All right, guys. Next up.
I caught a bass in upstate New York and just put it like in a pool of butter on a fire. That was surprisingly amazing. But yeah, life's short. Eat the fish.
All right, guys. Next up, Jim Stafford sings "Cow Patti Branson, Missouri." Do you know anything about Jim Stafford or Cow Patti Branson, Missouri? Or
I'm going into this blind. I know nothing.
me also. I'm loving it. Let's jump
I feel
right
like
in.
we should know Patti Branson. That does sound. No, it's
So
Branson.
that's the song.
What?
The song is "Cow Patti Branson, Missouri" is what I'm thinking, and Jim
Here we
Stafford's
go.
the one who's going to sing it. Let's jump right in.
It gives me great pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce to you once again our very good buddy, Mr. Jim Stafford.
Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Hey, good to see you. Good to have you back.
Good to be here.
Boy, you've been doing terrific on this show. You've been just wonderful, hasn't he, Tom?
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to know, what are you going to do tonight?
Well, I've prepared 2 songs, and I can do either one of them.
Oh, what are the choices?
Well, I have a cowboy song and a love song.
Do the love song.
Well, I can do either one.
Okay, what's the cowboy song about?
Well, it's about a gunfight.
Do the cowboy song.
No,
Okay.
wait a minute. What's the love song about?
Well, it's a sad song of love gone bad.
Mm-hmm. And what's it called?
It's called "I Hope You're Living as High on the Hog as the Pig You Turned Out to Be."
Let's do the cowboy song.
Cowboy song. Okay.
Jim Stafford.
From the Badlands came the killer, lived by the knife and the gun. Shoot you just for standing, cut you if you tried to run. He was big as a tree and he did as he pleased, and everything he did was bad. They said if you was to kill him, it'd only make you mad. From the good lands came the cowgirl, Patti was her name. Hot on the trail of that killer, on a moped she called Flame. 'Cause the killer had killed her daddy just for spitting in the road. And you only had to kill Patty's daddy once to get that gal PO'd. Yippee-yi-yay, cow Patti. Yippee-yi-yay, cow Patti. Rode into town to find the man that killed her daddy. Yippee-yi-yay, cow Patti. Killer hit town at daybreak, ate the door off the local saloon. He started to drink. You could tell he was thinking there'll be a showdown soon. Patti hit town in a cloud of dust. Old Flame was buzzing like a saw. And the whole town got as quiet as a church when the killer stepped out for the draw. 40 shots rang out. It's too many, I know that. 40 people fell. Patti and the killer missed each other, but they shot that town to hell, yeah! Yippee-yi-yay, cow Patti. Yippee-yi-yay, cow Patti. Rode into town to find the man that killed her daddy. Yippee-yi-yay, cow Patti.
That was pretty good.
Killer took a step toward Patti. Said, it's time I gunned you down. But he slipped in something that was laying in the street and was shot before he hit the ground. Killed him. The dummy, we had a pretty good song going here. The killer slipped, and it cost him his life. And Patti said as she roared out of town, you gotta watch your step when you know the chips are down.
very much.
Oh, thank you so much for that one. That was great, man. I needed that laugh. That was amazing. Yeah, I love the narration feel to his voice, how he's just kind of speaking, but like in that, just like a narrator would, a little extra loud but extra crisp at the same time. Yeah, kind of giving me feels. Somebody said, um, Johnny Cash vibes, kind
I
of giving
said
me
Cash Vibes. Yeah.
Boy Named Sue vibes a little bit.
Uh-huh. Yes, that's exactly the song that I feel like
It's
it was
just
a parody after.
with the little bit of comedy and the storyline going on. That was great, man. I'm gonna give it a 9.8. Thank you for the laugh. And him with the guitar, like him going around. He did like a little trick in there, like almost like um, a magician or something. Like that was cool, man.
Yeah, his comedy and stage presence alone was so fun. Like, yeah, it wasn't these amazing vocals, but he stayed in a really pleasant range and told us a story that was awesome. And yeah, he's good on the guitar. There was some he flexed a little bit on that guitar. Yeah, it was a whole vibe. The background noises made it like gave it that
Right,
western vibe too. But yeah, I loved Cash's Boy Named Sue. It shows his like comedic side. Even when he's like singing the lyrics, you can hear his sense of humor come out, and it's very reminiscent of that. And I'm happy. Like I feel like we probably should know who Jim Stafford is. Yeah, especially when Zen Jams was
Completely.
like there was a comedy hour. Yeah, I feel like it's like pop culture, just like a little too early for us. But I would have missed out because this guy's awesome. I get down with music so much, but like my second love is probably comedy. Like laugh to keep from crying. The world is rough sometimes. It's good to anytime we can get a laugh together, right?
Yeah, you kind of have to remember though, like when we were young, there wasn't really the internet yet, so all we got really of like older stuff was like a couple reruns here and there. But like, when you were young, you didn't really watch older reruns. You know what I mean? So it's like
I watched the shit out of Golden Girls.
some, yeah, no, I remember, I remember Golden Girls. I remember like Murder She Wrote. I remember a couple things, but like for the most part, it was just like you didn't get to see all that. Now with the internet, YouTube, stuff
It's
can
right at
come
your
across your
fingertips.
algorithm
Yeah.
at any time. All right, guys, moving on.